Hey guys, Mashy here. Welcome to the next edition of Rocket Robot on Wheels Any% tutorial. Last time we completed Mind Blowing, and now it's time to move on to Arabian Flights. But first, we have some stuff to collect in the Overworld. So, last thing we did was we did a save and quit after finishing Mind Blowing, and now we're back at the start. So, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go over and talk to Tinker. We now have enough tokens to go get our next move, which is the Freeze Ray. Freeze Ray is going to be very, very useful throughout the rest of the run. And I'll be explaining just how to use the Freeze Ray to its fullest potential coming up. Right after getting the Freeze Ray, you want to grab the rest of these tokens over here, because you want to make sure you get all the tokens in the Overworld. You get the ticket for collecting all the tokens, and that's gonna be the last thing that we do before finishing the game. So you come out of this tunnel here, and you see that platform over to the right. You're gonna get a running jump, do a quick double jump, and you're gonna make your way over these platforms. Now I'm gonna pause here because I'm about to collect this ticket. When you collect the ticket, you get the animation. But now that we have Freeze Ray, if we collect the ticket in midair and then use the Freeze Ray before we hit the ground, the Freeze Ray animation cancels the ticket collection animation and nothing ends up happening after. So do that, use the Freeze Ray, and look, there's no animation. So I'm going to use that, get those tokens there, and then head under this area here. There's a hidden wall, open it, grab this token, and then this ticket here, same thing as before, you're going to want to grab it in midair and then use Freeze Ray. So what I usually end up doing is I usually end up just like jumping at it and then just spamming Freeze Ray. Like you just kind of jump at it and spam Freeze Ray, and you'll get it most of the time. And now you have an option. You can come back this way and come up over here. This is probably the easier way to get around, but it's a little bit slower. So you're going to go around and end up right there. The faster way is going to be coming this way. And then come over here. Because we need to get up right by over here, what you can do is you can do a recoil jump off of this little area here and make it up there. It can be very difficult to do, so I wouldn't recommend doing this to start off with, but I'm just going to show you anyway. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and aim at this line between the yellow and the red, and then I'm going to try and run into it. When you go right into that wall, you notice how Rocket goes up a little bit. That's when you want to jump right as you hit the wall and do like a turnaround double jump. And that could give you enough height to get up. Sometimes you just barely miss, you gotta do it again. And once you're up here, the camera's kind of a little funky, but look where you are. You're right by the water pool. So you just come over here, jump down, and grab that token. Now, the next thing to do is to get the ticket switch there. And you're going to do that by making ice platforms with the Freeze Ray. Normally, you're supposed to come from this edge and, you know, make an ice platform, so on and so forth. We're not going to do that. That's pretty slow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple of these tokens and then position myself right around here. And when you make an ice platform underwater, it's like, it starts at like a height that you can sort of reach. So what you want to do is you want to jump on top of it. So really what you want to do is you want to move forward, and while you're moving forward, press A, like do the freeze ray, and you should be able to get on top of it. Sometimes, like, depending on how you time it, you might not do it. You gotta be able. I feel like you gotta press A first, and then Z, or you can press them at the same time. It's kind of precise, but once you get a feel for it, it's not that bad. So you're gonna come down there, make your way up. I make a second platform, and then freeze ray to grab that, and then you'll jump back to the switch there. The freeze ray again skips the animation of collecting the health power up, and then that second platform allows you to get back to the switch. So I'll show that again. So jump up here, make a second platform, skip the animation there, and jump back. And that's going to open up the next world for us. But first we still have a little bit more to collect in the overworld. Once you hit the switch, fall back down and collect the remaining tokens. And then you're going to head up here. And take the back of Jojo statue, and you can grab onto his nose, and there's a secret room inside his mouth. Now in here, there's another puzzle. This puzzle is really easy. You shouldn't mess it up, ever. If you do mess it up, well, first I'll show you exactly how to do it. So, you come in here, hit this back one, and then just go in a circle. Like, it's that simple. And remember to collect all the tokens as you go. And you're just gonna keep going in a circle, grab the ticket, freeze ray, and leave. But say you mess up, say, oh, I accidentally hit the yellow one, and then this one, and then that one. Now, I can't make it up there. The yellow switch in the middle resets it. So it's really simple. As you enter, you go head to the back right, and just blue, 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 end with the yellow. And it's pretty easy. Now, as you leave, notice that you fall. You fall from Jojo's mouth as you leave. What you can do here is, if you time it right, you can grab onto his nose again. And it's just a matter of waiting for it to load out. Deload the room that you're in, and reload the room you're going to. So you just wait long enough in the loading screen, and you can just hold A and B, and you'll grab it. And that allows you to get up here much easier than if you fall. Because the next thing you do is going in Whoopi's mouth to get up into the clouds. From here, just grab one token, jump off the side, and get the ticket in that cloud there. And then collect all the tokens on the way there, and then use the freeze ray as you jump back into the center thing to bring you back up. So again, I'll show that. lot of the stuff here goes by like pretty quickly, so I'll try and show it a few times. Jump off the side, you get the ticket there, you're gonna get all these tokens, freeze ray, and fly back up. You're gonna go get these tokens, that one there, and then you're gonna ride this cloud out to the other cloud out there, and you see the purple token, make sure to grab that before you load into the minigame. This minigame is pretty simple. You're just gonna throw the screws to the 4 pillars out there. Use the actual screw aiming to do it. And once you complete it, the ticket's gonna appear in the middle. So what I usually do, I don't know which one. Yeah, I missed one somewhere. That's okay. We'll just do it again. It's pretty easy to restart. Basically, you just want to grab everything. Ticket appears in the middle. Freeze ray, like jump through it, freeze ray, and just fall off the side to finish fast. Then you're gonna come over here and enter Arabian Flights. So I think that's going to be it for this video. This is a short one, just getting us to Arabian Flights. Next time I'm going to go through all of Arabian Flights and we're going to move on from there. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.